In the frozen forests of Finland, during the coldest winter of World War II, an invisible enemy stalked the Soviet army. He made no sound, he left no tracks, he fired no warning shots. By the time soldiers realized they were under attack, it was already too late. The Soviet Union called him a ghost. His enemies named him the White Death. His real name was Simo Häyhä. Simo Häyhä was born in 1905 in rural Finland, near the Russian border. He was small in stature, barely 5 feet tall, and lived a simple life as a farmer and hunter. He did not grow up dreaming of war. He learned patience from the forest, precision from hunting, silence from long winters alone. Before the war, Simo competed in shooting sports and was known for his extraordinary accuracy. But no one, not even his own country, could have predicted what he would become. In November 1939, the Soviet Union invaded Finland. They expected an easy victory. Instead, they walked into one of the harshest winters in European history. Temperatures dropped below -40 degrees Celsius, -40 degrees Fahrenheit. Finnish soldiers wore white camouflage and knew the land. Soviet troops arrived unprepared, visible against the snow, freezing and confused. This was where Simo Häyhä thrived. Armed with a simple iron sight rifle, Simo refused to use a scope. A scope could reflect sunlight. A scope required raising the head. A scope could get him killed. He packed snow into his mouth to prevent his breath from revealing his position. He lay motionless for hours, sometimes days. One shot, one kill. By the time Soviet commanders realized what was happening, entire units were disappearing. Confirmed kills exceeded 500 enemy soldiers in less than 100 days. Some estimates go even higher. The Soviet army sent sniper teams specifically to kill him. None returned. They used artillery barrages to blanket entire forests. Still, Simo survived. Fear spread through Soviet ranks. Soldiers refused to advance. Morale collapsed. The White Death had become a legend and a nightmare. On March 6, 1940, Simo was finally hit. An explosive bullet struck his face, shattering his jaw and leaving him unconscious. His comrades believed he was dead, but he survived. When Simo regained consciousness, the war was over. Finland had signed a peace treaty just days later. Simo Häyhä spent years recovering. His face was permanently disfigured. He never married. He never spoke proudly of his kills. When asked how he achieved such accuracy, he answered simply, "Practice." He lived quietly, hunting and breeding dogs, until his death in 2002 at the age of 96. Simo Häyhä was not a hero because of how many he killed. He was a reminder of how preparation, discipline, and environment can decide history. And he proved one terrifying truth. Sometimes the deadliest weapon on the battlefield is a man no one ever sees.